Good day, YouTube. It is New Year's Eve day 2021. Be 2022 tomorrow. This is my 1993 Geo Tracker. We did a video a week or two ago where I was trying to repair valve guide seals. And we used a product called Bars Leak Stop Leak Concentrate. So we can zoom in there for you. We did that video in an effort to make an engine that runs really good, doesn't leak anything out onto the ground or anything. We just want to make it as good as we can. So we added that product at 158,133. Let's see how many miles we got on it now. 158,133. So the mileage now, 158,572. So 450 miles. The product was supposed to work within a couple hundred miles. So we've got way more miles on it than that. Plus this thing, we're just recovering from a bunch of snow and so forth. You can see we still got a little bit of snow out there. We're just recovering from that. This thing has done a lot of idle time, about 2 hours, mostly because I left it idle for an hour. I forgot I left it running. It was nice and warm though when I got back in it. So this thing has been run a lot. The miles are town miles, and it's just a whole lot of them. So let me put you in a stand and we'll start it up, because if you remember the last video, it puffs smoke when you start it up after it's been sitting for an hour or so. So it has been sitting for an hour or so. I've been running all over all morning. I let it idle while I was at the car wash, getting it cleaned up because it was really dirty. And so it should have been about the same operation as it was last time when we fired it up, and it puffed a little bit of blue smoke. Had one comment said, "Oh, it's white smoke, it's coolant." No, it's not coolant. This thing's never used a drop of coolant in the 3 years I've owned it. But it is really fresh oil. It's got some, I think it's 1030 full synthetic in it right now. And it probably doesn't look exactly the same color. The smoke doesn't probably look exactly the same color as it does in real life, but it's oil. Everything else on this rig is perfect. We're just trying to make that perfect. Okay, it has used a half a quart of oil in that period of time. That's not bad either. Again, we're not doing this because, oh my gosh, this thing's a piece of crap. No, it's just a little bit older rig, and I'm trying to do everything I can to make it run great forever. So let's put it in the stand and see if it still puffs smoke. See if the bars leak did its job or not. Part of the reason I have to do this, I really can't see from the driver's seat, so having the camera on it right on the tailpipe will tell us the tail. Did the stuff work or did it not work? It wasn't a big leak, it was a little leak. So some additives work good, some don't. Let's see what this did. Fail. All right, it didn't do what it said it was supposed to do. What's next? So, Bars Leak Stop Leak Concentrate, would I recommend it? Nope. What's next? Engine Restore. All right, here's the deal with Engine Restore. It does not claim to fix seals, okay? And I know I have a 4-cylinder and I picked a 6-cylinder can. Why? Mostly I can't count, I think. But I have had really good luck with this product for a lot of years. Again, not sponsored by anybody, but I have used this in cars, trucks, motorhomes, everything. I did put a can of this in the day I bought this rig, less than 3 years, 2.5 years ago, something like that. Almost 3 years ago. Can't remember now. And I don't know if it helped it or not, because again, I bought it the day I drove this thing home. So this would be a good opportunity to put another can in. Engine Restore claims to put the compression back, kind of fills in the scratches in the cylinder walls and so forth. Just restores compression, restores horsepower, restores engine life, reduces oil consumption. And again, we burned a half quart of oil in that 550 some miles. That in itself is not bad, but let's put this in and we'll run it for a while. Shake it good. Oh. Oops, got a pull tab. All right, shook it well. Let that sit there and drip dry for a sec. All right, it's in. Well, guys, check back after 500 or 1,000 miles or something, and I'll give you my opinion on engine restore and lubricant. I'm already a big fan of it. I got to tell you, I've noticed big success with this all the way back to one of the early cars in me and my wife's lifetimes. I had an 83 Buick Regal Limited, and I put this product in it and really noticed the difference. It didn't use as much oil, ran better, etc., etc. So this already runs really good. I can't believe it could run any better. But if it uses a little less oil, it was worth it. It's $10 for that can, and we'll see what happens. Guys, thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and hit the thumbs up on the way out, and check back in a month or so, and I'll give you my opinion on Restore.